Hello. Good morning. I guess it's almost noon, so almost afternoon. Hello, hi. Hope you guys are eating lunch. I did not have time for lunch. I might do that in one of the little work sessions. I might take a break for lunch. Yeah. Hello? Well, you can see my pattern behind me. That's okay. What are we doing today? We're raising money for 1000 Dreams Fund today. Our cute little donathon bar is up there at the top. If you do !donate, you can help us add to the fund. So what the fund does is it actually supports women and femmes in the esports and gaming industry, whether that's through scholarships or grants to attend conventions. And yeah, there's only about 2% of charitable funds that go directly towards women and girls in overall. And so we're working to try to change that, at least in this space, where if I remember correctly, I think right around October of last year, they actually somebody put out a thing saying that 51% of the gaming community is actually female now, which is huge. That's a huge milestone for us. So it would be really cool if there was a little more support for us in this sphere, right? So that's what 1000 Dream Fund does. They help kind of bridge that gap for some people. It's really cool. I actually found 1000 Dreams Fund, almost 3 years ago. And then at the 2024 DreamHack, I knew I was going to be there, and I saw that they were looking for people. They didn't have enough people to help man their booth at DreamHack. And so I was like, I'm in. Set me up. Put me in, coach. And I learned a lot in that experience. It was really, really fun. And I learned more about the people involved, and I knew I wanted to be more part of 1000 Dreams Fund. And so I've been kind of watching for opportunities to do some more things, and so we ended up in the Stream the Halls event over December, and then I applied for the Dream Team and I got it. It's so cool. I got it. I'm officially a Dream Team member. And yeah, so this is my first fundraiser as an official team member, which is really cool. I'm really excited for it. So, and this is actually the first time we fundraised for 1000 Dreams Fund was a Stream for Dreams, it's Women's Month, right? So during Women's Month we do Stream for Dreams, and my first fundraiser for 1000 Dreams Fund was Stream for Dreams. I think last year was my first one. So I'm excited to be back and doing it all again as an official team member. How cool is that? But so what we're going to do, I'm going to start the coworking time clock in a second. I'm going to move us actually to another screen, if I know where I'm at. There we go. Ooh, that time clock is really, really small. I wonder if I can make it bigger. If I move it here, and then here. So that it's more visible on the little screen. A little more visible. That works. What we're going to do, I am going to be crocheting a scarf. I put it up on socials for people to vote on which scarf we're going to do, and we're going to be doing the chevron scarf. It actually tied with the Mosaic scarf, so if we need to make two scarves, I'll make two, and one will be chevron and one will be Mosaic. I will stick to white and pink. Ooh, that looks really orange on stream. It literally matches the pink of 1000 Dream Fund logo. So we'll be doing white and pink to match the logo, and then every dollar you donate, you can pick a color. So if you only donate $1, totally fine, totally great, I appreciate it. You can pick a color, and I'll do one row in that color. If you donate $5, you pick a color, and I'll do 5 rows. If you want to get nitpicky, you can totally get nitpicky, and you can tell me I want 5 different colors and 5 different rows. We can do that. I'm okay with it. It's about creating a scarf to like commemorate everything, and then I want to figure out a way to sell or auction the scarf after the fact, and also add it to our dream fund fundraiser. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing today. Hi, Matt. How are you? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start crocheting. I was thinking, I don't know if I want to totally not yap through work sessions. Maybe I'll give it a work session. And then in one of the other ones I'll yap through it. I don't know. I kind of like yap crafting sessions, but what do I yap about? I guess I do have to sit here and I have to count all of my chains. I'm gonna have to like move it and do it up here. 3. Yeah, I might need to not. At least until I'm like solid, because there's a point when you get into a repetitive pattern that you're just like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I don't have to like count, and I can talk through it. So maybe we'll do a couple of work sessions, and then I might yap through a work session. Yeah, just editing away. Oh my goodness, I have so much editing to do. No thanks. Maybe just my ears with the music is tiny bit loud compared to your voice. Okay, good to know, because it's super quiet to me. It was so quiet to me. I'm like, can you guys even hear it? Tell me if that helps at all. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a really good day, friend. I actually thought about you yesterday, and I need to send you a DM. Nothing important whatsoever. It's just about tarot cards and astrology. But I was like, I need to tell Matt. Yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and do a work session. I'm gonna start a 25-minute timer. We'll take a 5-minute break. 25. We'll repeat it 4 times. 25, 30, 34 times is 2 hours, and that is exactly how much time I have left in my day. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, starting our session. What the heck? Why is it so small? No, it's so tiny. What was the point in making it bigger if it's gonna be so heckin' small? I don't like this new setting. Sorry, I know I clicked the timer. I know I said start, but can I pause? No, don't exit. Help! Help! I can't get out of here. No, go back. Oh, pause. The panic. I might just be deaf, but it didn't sound like it changed. Uh-oh. It is pulling from Spirit City Lo-Fi, right? I sure hope so. Let me make sure it's routed right. Games. It is, okay. I nudged it down a little bit more. Hit me up. I gotta get my dang notebook started. Okay, so I've decided I'm just gonna do Commonplace notebook. And I'm gonna write everything in it, and it is what it is, and it's gonna look like trash, and it's okay, because then I'm going to have specialty notebooks that I can do pretty things in, but I'm not gonna let my notebook situation slow me down. So I can write everything I want in the Commonplace one, and then when I feel like I want to sit down and make like a really pretty spread, I already have all the info in my Commonplace, and I can put it over here in the really nice one. That's what I've decided. That's what I decided. Okay, how do I fix this? Fix this. Graphics. No. Resolution, scale, graphics. What if I just want the timer settings? Like this is Garbage. Garbage. Preferences. Fine, you suck. Can I, like, no, there's no click. Okay, well, I could. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. I had made it bigger so you guys could see the freaking thing. But, oh, you know what I can do? Actually, duplicate this. I have my scruffy notebook with 8 pages of notes about the card, but I'm so scared to start writing it up into a nice book and then it not fit and I can't take it back. Yeah. I feel that. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate that. And then I'm gonna, nope, wrong button. Crop it. Professional right here. You know, if you're not doing it on the fly, can you call yourself a professional? Done. And then making it bigger. It's bigger. I can crop it more though. Now it's legible. Good freaking grief. That's better. That's a lot better. Actually, center that sucker, because that's not better. Why? There. Now you have double audio. Oh, I can mute this one though. Right? Where is your... I see it! Oh! I see why you were hearing it so loud. It made audio for itself. Why? It shouldn't have even... No audio capture. So, yeah, that was really loud. Add audio track. No. Interesting. Add audio track. No. Take those out. And it was all the way at the very end of my audio stuff, my mixer. So I couldn't even see it. I'm like, are you sure? Because I got this turned way down. Audio, why are you like this? I know, right? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, now we're good. No, you were totally right. You were totally right. And actually that helped me find why it was so loud on the other side too. Okay. Definitely professionals. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer. Yeah, I'll see you guys in 25 minutes. Get to work, bestie. Definitely quieter now. Good, okay? Okay, timer's going. I am genuinely so confused by this pattern, and I'm like 20 stitches in. Great. Wheel. I just got a phone call that one of my kids is sick at school and I need to come pick them up. I kind of just want to like pause it because the school is literally 2 minutes away. It'll take me 10 minutes to get there and come back. Sounds about right, right? Like it'll take me 10 minutes to get there and back. I'm gonna run an ad break and I'm gonna book it. That's what I'm gonna do. And then we'll come back and we'll keep on crocheting. So is that okay, Matt? Are you okay with that? Do a little be right back and say, yeah, okay. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna push pause there. Yeah. And then I'll put a little bit of black screen.
Like, I didn't like, okay, what are you trying to tell me, you know? But I say niche, that's how I was.
I'm gonna run some ads. So I can appreciate you. I'll be right back.
Oh no, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Nope, you're up. You're up.
I've always said niche. When I was growing up, it was like I used to read words and just try and say it. And then one day someone was like, "Do you mean niche?" And I was like, pass.
Do down here.
Oh. What the heck is in my house? There's like somebody's teacup and I don't even know, you guys. I don't even know.
House.
Good. It's on your head. It's on your head. I got pictures of it on your head.
I'm looking up at it. And then I
Oh! Where did we go? There's just nothing. Like, there's nothing. What in the world? I hit the ground. I bounced a little bit. We're going to heaven now. I mean, ah! What the heck was that? There's a Yeti just throwing me. I'm never gonna see him again. What in the world? I'm only getting the easy ones. Hey, that's a new one too. Gotta see an enemy. The enemy of my anemone is my frenemy. What do you want? Deep dive. Catch 5 things. Have I deforested this entire side? Nope. Shit, run, run, go. No! Oh. I was gonna ask what your house is when I saw the tent. I have a house. Hi, Kira. I have a house. I don't know what I need to do for the tent to go away, but I have a house. Okay. Inner mouth. Oh. Wait, you can change your Ooh, that's kind of cool. I don't know, would you put anything in a green mouth? Maybe you wouldn't. I'm not. Right. How's Silk Song so far? Hi, monkeys. How's it going? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, I loved their attention to detail in Hollow Knight, but here, you walk on moss and the moss moves. It's beautiful. I am so excited for it. Okay, let me quit. No, you didn't. Ah! Go away. Are you on a time limit? Maybe I need to go with it. Maybe I need to hold it the whole time. Okay. Don't throw it. Hold on to it. Why? I don't understand. Why won't you work for me? I don't understand. Oh, and now I can't even get up there. Say something in chat. Make it go right there. There. No, don't throw me in the trash. I fixed it. I don't deserve this. It's there and it's working. How cool. Oh, I can't even chop down a tree with this one. This one just no. There's no houses on this side. I can't even do anything. What the hell? What the helly? Go JG! What? Where's the money? Oh shoot! Oh! Dude, he hurt himself. He hurt. Oh shit! Ah! Goodbye.
Yep. Hey, welcome in. At least he heard it.
But just in case, you might have to like, hey, no! Do not get under the desk. No. Go somewhere else. You keep touching my feet. We wouldn't be fighting if you'd stop touching my feet. I don't want you to touch my feet. Problems. Look, I got a pocket. Don't I look like paint ready? I got paint pockets. I got pockets here. I'm paint ready. Okay, all the ads are done. You look like a DIY queen! Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. So, did you see Kitty? What are you doing? Oh, hello. Hi. Can we scoot maybe 2 steps this way? If I'm right here. Can we get you on camera at all? Maybe I need to back up a bit. Come on, bud. He's like, fuck you. Come on. No. He walked away. You saw a tail. There's a kitty. Yay. He's the dog's at school. I thought they attacked you no matter what. I didn't think it had to do with just the net. But I walked right by him. Ah! I got him! He jumped at me! This situation just got hairy. Put it away. Okay, so he definitely attacks you when you have a net. Don't walk around with a net. But I got it. Brow thickness. I kind of like the brows where they are. I don't know if I'm gonna change a whole lot. Oh, super thin. Those are my millennial eyebrows right there. My
I'm back. I told you, just around the corner.
Can't even chop down a tree with this one. This one just no. Oh, take my phone out of the frames. I'm back. Unmute that. Welcome back. Oh my goodness. Oh look, see? Nothing, no problems, none whatsoever. I think he's like remarkably smiley, you know? Yeah, okay. Okay, resume. We got 5 more minutes on this session, and then we can chit chat. Even though maybe I shouldn't. Let's just chit chat because you guys just took 5-minute break or did work for 5 minutes. Okay, skip. We're on a short break. This pattern I can't see my thing right now. Okay, you can see it. Is incredibly difficult. I wasn't liking the holes that I'm seeing here, but it does look like they fill in as you go, so I'm willing to, I don't know. I don't like that that's not really lining up there. We'll see. I'll trust the process, okay? I'm gonna trust the process. I'm not sure about this pattern though, but hopefully it'll come together. It's not for me anyway, so it's for whoever wants to buy it. Oh, the workers are also here. They're sending me messages too. If you'd rather restart with the other pattern, that's totally fine. Let me actually pull up the other pattern and let me like look at it. Mosaic, because like the other pattern's really cool too, and honestly if we hit our $200 goal, I think I'm gonna have to do 2 patterns anyways. But this one was just like, holy cow. This, I don't like the way they wrote it, which is funny because in the first row they wrote it really poorly, and then in the second row they wrote it the way I would expect it to be written. And this is, I don't feel bad saying this because, hey, sir, no. We're not talking and singing the song of our people right now. I don't know if you can hear him. He's talking. But so it's, I don't feel bad saying it because it is from a brand. He's throwing his toy and whining at it. It's from a brand, so like it's not like an individual person who created this pattern. So I don't feel bad being mean about it. Go take a lap, buddy. Hey, excuse you. Sorry. Take a chill pill. I thought I shouted you out. I don't know why it does that. I'm like, it works so good when I test it, and then other times it just shouts you out for no reason. I'm like, okay, I'm here for it. We love the energy. The whole time doing a pattern you're not getting. I think I'm gonna, because now it's row 1, row 2, repeat. I might even just rewrite it so that I can understand it. Just those 2 rows. Yeah, maybe. It pops so randomly. It is, because it's supposed to be when I say like, hi, Matt, it's supposed to do it. And it apparently when I'm talking to myself and I say that, I say it differently than when you actually show up and chat. And the other thing is, half the time I say like, hey, Maddie, or Mad, right? Like I say things differently. I don't have a very good consistency. But even then, I definitely didn't say your name just then, and it did it anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I give up. Okay, open this pattern. The mosaic pattern. Open. Intermediate skill. Does this one have a skill level on it? Do I just need to get good? This one is an easy. This one's considered easy level. I suppose. Maybe if you had written it like clearer, maybe. The mosaic one is considered intermediate. It's written by the same company. With MC, with main color, chain 1. 1 crochet, single crochet in each stitch across. Turn 28 single crochets. Okay. Row 2, chain 1. 1 single crochet all the way across. Join A. Turn. Okay. Gotcha. With A, so that's your color. Is MC the light gray? Okay, the MC is the like accent color. With A, chain 1. 1 stitch in each of the first 3. Sure. Chain 2. Skip next. Sure. This is actually written really, really well. whoever wrote this one needs to go rewrite the easy one. I'm not gonna give up yet, but I might. Cause literally, I know the timer went off, whatever. Literally, the other one, the whole first row is like 2 to 3 inches long of text. So I'm having to like find, okay, I did this, what's the next? I did this, what's the next? Instead of it saying like, do this, repeat 3 times, do this, repeat twice. It's just like a massive text, yeah. Mundane! Hello, hi! That was a very mundane point to come into. I'm editing and updating the second part of Limerick Gemro and Girl the Wild Shit I said back then when I got scared and really shaped how I deal with horror now. That's hilarious. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, our timer did go, so get back to work. I'll shut up now. I gotta figure out where I even was in this. Good grief. I know I said I would stop talking. I'm gonna rewrite it, and I'm gonna rewrite it in clusters, so then I can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on the cluster number 6, because it is just like a wall of text, and trying to figure out where you are in that wall of text is difficult. So I got my ramen noodles notepad, and I'm gonna rewrite it. Now I'm gonna be quiet. Get to work. Wait a second. I don't have to rewrite it. Repeat last row until all of yarn has been used. I'm just repeating the second row over and over again. I'm just repeating the one that's like really easy to read. Oh, thank heavens. Sure. That also means I don't know where I am though. Okay. go. That's the end of your second work session, I think. I frogged the other one. I literally said fuck it and moved on to this one. It makes a lot more sense. I don't know, that one, just the way it was written was incredibly difficult for me to keep up. And then when I got to the end of the second row, there were so many holes in it. I'm like, this doesn't look very good. So yeah, we'll see. I'll find a different chevron pattern is what I will end up doing. It's just, that's the way it's gonna be. So now I'm trying to like catch up and actually make it look like I got something done today. But this one's working up really easy and fast so far. So I don't anticipate it being like a real problem. Yeah, totally fair, right? I'm like, nah, I'm not doing this. Yeah, and then I think I somehow ended up with an extra stitch. That's great, that's great, that's okay. But so that is technically, it's calling it 3 rows, but that's technically 4 rows in. It's weird. I don't like the way they count their rows, but hey, it works. So this one's doing something. I don't know what, but it's doing something. I like the colors. The colors don't come off well on camera for some reason. This pink actually matches the pink banner above my head across the top where the little donation information is. It does match. It matches really well. I'm excited how well it matches. Just my camera doesn't pick it up right. But yeah. I wanted to do my nails today, and the press-ons I ordered didn't come in time, and then I was late, so I couldn't even like get all the chippy paint off. But we should definitely maybe do some nails. I don't know, I feel like my ADHD is taking over, and I'm just like, we'll do this and we'll do that, and we'll not finish this and not finish that. I did add, I took it from Lady. Lady has tarot on her rewards redemptions, and if you like redeem it, you get a tarot card that is based off of like Taylor Swift. And I was like, you know what? I have this really cool Tim Burton Nightmare Before Christmas deck, so I did add that as a redeem for us. If you want a Nightmare Before Christmas tarot card pull. We got that. I stole the idea from her. I've been dabbling a lot more. I don't know enough to say I know what I'm doing. So we're going to get a very straightforward read from what the book says. I don't claim to know anything more than that. But I just thought it was fun. A little fun thing to add. I want to build in an actual like card game, more of an oracle, less of a tarot deck. Into the we have a thing, don't we? Card, like card? Is that it? Yeah, we have the void deck. So I'd really like to build. So I drew from the void deck, and it pulled the comment, a brief, blazing, unforgettable. That's a really lame ass. It doesn't say much. But I'd like to build an oracle deck like that. That matches it all. We'll get there one day. We'll get there one day. First, I gotta finish these emotes. I gotta finish my emotes. I need to redo my panels, all the things, you know? So, draws from the void deck and pulls the lovers of the void. Scandal looks good on you. Okay, that one's a little bit better. Wonder where, like, why is my comment one? I don't know. I just don't feel like it says much. But it'd be cool if they popped up on screen. So, by the time I actually get, like, a deck that pops up on screen, maybe I'll have, like, tweaked what they say a little bit more. But I guess I can't keep yapping because the timer went up. Get back to work. I'll see you guys in 25 minutes. Y'all, what is wrong with these patterns? What in the world? I'm gonna have to see and look at the key. I don't know. Chain 2. Skip to next single crochet. Work in front. 1 double crochet in the next row. 3 rows below. Row 2. It says skip 2 chains. I'm so lost. Like, and then I've got one where it says like skip next 2 chains, chain 2, skip next. Okay, but like, so I just skipped like a whole row, a whole bunch of junk with only a chain 2. Where do I put the chain 2 in? That's where I'm at. Chain 2. It said skip this back here. Gotcha. And I chained 2. And then skip this single crochet into this one. Okay. I might have to be chatty through this one just so I can like talk my way through this. Then repeat. Chain 2. But I've got another single crochet there. I guess I did skip a single crochet here too. So chain 2, skip next single crochet, working in front of A. I'm coming down here. I'm coming out to make a double crochet. I'm skipping this chain nonsense. See, this is where I lose myself and I can't like, I gotta read the whole pattern again to find where I was. Skip this chain, single crochet into the thing after the chain, which is right there. Okay. Do another one of these down here. Skip this chain. Chain 2. 1, 2. Skipping this chain and this single crochet, and I'm doing a single crochet right here. I don't know if this is working. We'll see. And then I don't know where I am. And repeat. Okay, chain 2. Skip the next single crochet. Do a double crochet in the front. Skipping the chain nonsense. A single crochet. And then a double crochet down in the front again. Chain 2, skipping this chain and this single crochet, single crocheting into this one, and repeat. There should be one more repeat. So chain 2, skip this one, go down here. And then a single crochet. Where is the chain? Chain, single crochet here. Except my yarn's in the wrong place. Here. Okay, so I'm getting somewhere. Maybe I just needed to talk it out. I don't know if that would have worked on the other one though. Skip that chain, skip that dealio. Chain 2. To there. Okay. Single crochet in the last 2. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, good grief, it worked. Okay. I'm still not quite seeing the mosaic movement that it had, but hopefully we're getting there. Chain 1. Oh, turn and turn. Oh, maybe on the back. Maybe. I don't think the method of like weaving in ends that I was doing is going to work. I think I'm gonna have to leave them all off and actually like sew them in, just because of the way this one moves so much. You'll see ends that were dragged through. So drag. Oh, no yawning. Yeah, I have a text message. Okay, not an important text message. Need a stretch. Okay, I'm just gonna keep yapping through this one then, because it seems to help. 1 single crochet in each of the first 2. Did I chain? I don't think I chained. It doesn't look like I chained. 1, 2. A single crochet in the next. Yeah. Gotcha. Chain 2. 1, 2. Skip this chain nonsense. Single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. 1. I don't have 3 stitches. Oh, I see. I missed one. Okay. I do have 3 stitches. I missed one. 1, 2. TK, how are you? 3. There's my 3. We're kind of having a talk my way through it co-working stream because I can't seem to decipher this without talking about it. How's it going? Okay, chain 2. 1. Skip the chain. Got it. And repeat. And repeat and repeat. chain 1, crochet 1 here. Chain 2. Okay, I'm okay. I'm doing okay overall. Yeah. Confused. My brain needs some help apparently, but otherwise I'm okay. 1, 2. I gave up on 1 crochet pattern already today. I cannot let another one beat me. 1, 2. 1 here. 2. Seems super confusing. I learned at a really young age. I cannot for the life of me grasp knitting. So anybody who knows how to knit, you're amazing. But maybe I just had like a more impressionable and adjustable brain back then, and now I just don't as an adult. So I can't figure it out. I like crochet. What's funny is I actually really enjoy making like stuffed animals in crochet. I find that so much easier than some of these other patterns. I think I got it. And then it's gonna change the friggin' pattern on me, and I'm gonna have to learn a whole new row. One, two. Oh, you're in my way. Pull these out, because I was trying to hide them, but I think I'm just gonna have to weave in all of my ends. They're too in the way otherwise. Here. What does it say to do at the end? At the end, single crochet in the last two. Hell yeah. 1, 2. Oh, join the next color. That's coming somewhere. It's not. I'm gonna have to block it because it's kind of too tight in the bottom compared to what's going on in the top, but it's semi-working. I need to join the color though. Okay. I don't even know what row I'm on. 7. Row 7. That's one thing we're gonna have to, I need to find some markers. Not like stitch markers, that's the word. Because eventually I'm gonna have to count how many rows I do. I guess I could do it. Every time I will leave the white rows white, and then if we get donations, there's 2 rows in between whites. So every dollar is a row. I think I can do it in between the whites. I like that, and then it keeps a cohesive, the white lining going. Okay. Row 7. Chain 1. Single crochet in the first, yeah, got it. Thank you. 1. That sounds good. That's what I think. I think I like that idea. So the colors for 1DF is this pink, which is not showing up on camera correctly, but it does match the border up top. And then white. And so the white is our main color. We're gonna do pink everywhere unless we get a donation, and then we'll change it. That's how it's gonna be. I like it. Plus it gives me an excuse to like get on and craft. Because that's all I want to do right now. I just want to craft. I want to build up my bullet journal. I did 1. Chain 2. Skip the next stitch. That's the chain 2 section. Okay. Down here, we're coming in hot. Give me that. A double crochet. You miss crafting? What kind of crafts do you like to do? I love crafting. I want a junk journal. I'm back. I'm like full all the way into like journaling again. It's been a long time. I like those. I really want to do like a journal about birds. I'm on a bird thing, you guys. I'm sorry. But I want to do a bird journal, and then I want to do a tarot deck journal, and maybe an astrology one. Woodworking and soap making, so many hobbies, not enough time. Exactly. That's my problem. Woodworking sounds really cool. Soap making, I think it looks cool, I don't think it's for me. I'm allergic to too many things that like making a bunch of soaps with stuff I can't like use kind of sucks. A bird book, like a bird watching book. I have this new app. Don't read that. Merlin Bird ID, and so this is through Cornell University, and it's cool because I can like push the button for sounds and it'll tell you hear these sounds, this bird's in your area, this bird's in the area, or you can like post a photo, or you can do step by step. I'm not gonna click it though because it starts with like your hometown, so I'm not gonna do that, but it's really cool and I really like it, and I want to do like more. So I really like to draw, and so I want to do a little journal and draw a little bird. And here's your eastern bluebird, and eastern bluebirds mate for life. I think they mate for life, but they maybe if they don't, they do return to the same nest every single year. So they have like a little bit of a repetitive, right? And like write little facts about the eastern bluebird. That's what I want to do. I know. I played Flock around. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so up my alley right now. It's so good. And it's funny. It's like unintentionally funny. It's so good. Yeah, we played the demo during Next Fest. Liked it a lot. I don't know where I am. Down there. Oh. Yeah, I put this in the right place. Okay. And then do another one of these. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Because I don't see another chain to do this in. Good, it's break time! It's break time! I don't know what I did wrong. I'm assuming it's gotta come down here. Well, like, where? Yeah, so, and then I've been doing a lot more, like, tarot, and I want to do, like, if I pull a card, I want to do kind of a study on a single card. I'll probably start with the sun. I feel like I pull the sun card a lot, and I like it. And so I'm like, okay, what's the sun? What can it mean? And all of this stuff. And maybe like a duck interview page in a journal. I don't know. I'm feeling mystical, and I'm gonna put it all in journals. But for right now, I started the Commonplace journal. I was talking to Matt about it earlier, where you just write everything, anything and everything you can think of. Like, it doesn't necessarily need to be like a daily journal, like, this is what I did today, about shanked a beach today, you know? Like, it doesn't have to be like that, but like anything that interests you. Oh, I saw this bird on the walk. I'd like to look into what kind of bird that was. It looked like this, right? And then, or, oh, it's a waxing gibbous moon today. What does that mean for me? Like, am I gonna lose my shits? Maybe I should know that ahead of time, you know? So it's kind of journaling. You can say, like, you know, I picked my nose on the potty today, if you want to. Or it can just be like little bits of whatever interests, right? So that's what the Commonplace journal is. And then it doesn't have to look pretty. And then I can take stuff that I've like kind of interested in from my Commonplace journal, and I can put it in a nicer drawn out journal. That's the idea. I had this one and I like started it and I never went back and like did anything to it. I wanted it to be this is January from last year, but I really wanted it to have like the same kind of idea and feel in it, and like, oh, there's my gratitude, cute. However, I obviously didn't finish using it, right? Like, that's it, that's all I did last year. Haven't touched it. And what a cool journal to like actually do something in. So I would like to maybe use this one for either the tarot cards or astrology, or both. But it just looks really cool in there. So I want to craft. I want journals. And I want to do the bird one though. I'm looking at, there's a couple of like sticker books with birds in them. I want to do the bird one with stickers, or at least like pictures of the birds, and then like an attempt at drawing the birds, because I do like to draw, especially animals, and definitely started with birds. For some reason I had a really big fixation on like drawing eagles when I was like in 4th grade. So I've got birds down, at least big birds. I might have to push my skills a little bit into smaller birds, but kind of like taking a step back into old interests, you know? Like I used to have, one of my autistic specialties is the 52 Hertz Whale. I had a binder, and I don't know where that binder ever ended up, but I had like a binder of every bit of information I could find on the internet, and I would print it all and put it in my 52 Hertz Whale binder. And I kind of want to do that stuff again, you know? Like let myself deep dive into this like specialty and turn it into this cute journal. I really want to do one for Alice in Wonderland, and I want to make that one out of an Alice in Wonderland book. I'm going to cut up a book. People are going to be mad at me, but you know what? It's for me. Like that's the kind of crafting I want to do. Like I'm hoping I can find one of those golden book. I don't know. They have like a gold binding in their kids book. And I want to turn one of those into an Alice in Wonderland collection of just anything I can find Alice in Wonderland. Make a nice little junk journal kind of thing. That was the break. If you're working, get back to work. I don't understand this though. I don't understand this. Row 7, chain 1, I did. Single crochet in the first, I did. Okay, chain 2 and skip this one, I sure did. Then do this doohickey. In the 4th row. In the 4th row? Did I do it in the 4th row? This is row 7, 6, 5, 4. I did it in the 4th row. I did it. Okay. Skip the next chain 2. The thing is I don't see a chain 2 back here. I've got a chain 1. And I've got a single crochet and a single crochet. I don't have another chain 2. Dude, I'm about to give up on these. Because this is the same setup over here. So did I mess something up all the way through? Okay, say I had a chain 2 to skip. What would I do next? Oh no. What is after the skip the chain 2? Skip next chain 2. Single crochet in each of the next 3. Am I skipping this that's behind? Did I not already say I was skipping that? That's it. Okay. 1. 2. 3. 3? Yeah, 3. Oh my gosh. I did it right. I just didn't realize I was doing it right. Oh no. Another text message from a kid. Okay, good. Nothing, no problem. I'm like, if I have another kid throwing up at school, I'm gonna be concerned. Okay. I'm lost. I'm lost. I did this. DC, skip 3 single crochets, and then another one of these, okay, down to here. Ooh, but only in the front. Only in the I can't. Why is it not going in the right hole? Okay, a double in the right hole. This is cementing my belief that crochet is witchcraft. It kind of feels like it right now. Any of my other ones are so easy. I'm like, what if I go do a different pattern? Because I have one that works out really well. I don't even have to look at it, and I can keep talking as I go. Okay, I got it. That one goes there, please. DC in the next 3 rows below. Did that. Skip the chain. Skip the chain that's behind it. And then I lose my place in the freaking paper. I think I need to print these. I think that's part of my problem, because I'm having to like look up and look down and look up and look down. Chain 2. Skip. So that. Skip that. And repeat. Okay. Oh, okay. I see it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I gotcha. It's gonna be a little floppy for a minute, but that's okay. Hi, Serena! You got chalky milk. I hope you enjoyed that chalky milk. Serena, can I have some? That's what she would say. The pink is messing. Okay, the pink is not correct on camera. It 100% matches the banner for 1000 Dreams Fun up top. It 100, I promise you, it looks correct. It's gonna be our 1000 Dreams Fun scarf. As long as I don't hate it and throw it away. Yeah, how are you? How's it going? Matter of fact, okay, so we are raising funds for 1000 Dreams Fun, and if you're just chilling and working right now, that's okay, you can still listen. Serena is one of the people who's actually directly benefited from what 1000 Dreams Fun does. Like, how freaking cool is that? That was the coolest thing for me, to like know that we fundraised a few times last year, and to see a friend directly benefit from that was hella awesome. So, do we have a command with info? Nope. No, I totally thought about it like the last minute. Yeah, thank you for the shout out. I'm gonna snooze that ad for a minute though. But yeah, like I thought about it at the very last minute. I'm like, oh shoot. I have the donate command up so you can get the link, but I don't have a command that's like, here's all the things. But so what 1000 Dream Fund does is they help women and femmes in the esports and gaming space. Sometimes that means a scholarship for school. Sometimes that means a fellowship where you get like sent somewhere to learn for a certain amount of time. I have applied for that fellowship for this year. And then sometimes it means it's a grant. So like maybe they aren't able to take you on the fellowship to DreamHack, but they can help you with a grant towards upgrading your PC or towards going to TwitchCon or something like that. So there's different ways that you can apply for some help. And what's really cool is, not this part, the next part, but 2% of all charitable funds raised go towards just women and girl specific initiatives. And so this 1000 Dreams Fund is helping to kind of bridge that gap and directing money specifically to women and femme. And we used to be in a male-dominated field, but I'm pretty sure as of last year, 51% of the gaming community is female. So, but there's still a humongous gap in like the charitable side of it, even though we take up 50% of the gaming sphere now. So I don't know, I just kind of like them, okay? And I hope you like them too. Such a crazy experience. I know, like that's so cool, because like I feel like there are so many times when maybe we fundraise for things and we don't see like the direct impact, right? Like we fundraised for Mr. Beast's Team Water, and I'm sure we made a huge difference. I know we made a huge difference for somebody, but I'll never know them, you know? And so sometimes it's just really validating to see somebody else and like, hell yeah, we were part of that, you know? I like the grassroots kind of efforts. I really do. Like, yeah, we can bridge the gap together. Yeah. So that's kind of, so what I do, I work with a 501c3. I don't know if I get those right, but I do a similar outside of gaming in my IRL life, and I like it because I'm working with local schools, and like I get to see, when I raise $10,000, I get to see a playground right there at the local school, right? So I really love like grassroots efforts. Not to say we do still do like Make-A-Wish stuff and St. Jude stuff. Like I don't need to know every single person who benefits from something we do, but there's just something more special about like something on this level where you might actually meet somebody who benefited of it. I don't know, I like that stuff. That's where I'm at, okay? Like, I'm not to say that, you know, like American Heart Association or Colorectal Cancer Foundation, whatever, aren't worth it. I also really like these ones, okay? Yeah, so we're crocheting a 1DF scarf. Hopefully, because I'm struggling so hard with it. I am questioning my abilities, even though I've been crocheting for over 10 years. Over 20. Oh my gosh, I'm old. Over 20 years. I learned when I was 16. I learned how to crochet from my friend's grandma, and she called her Napu. So I learned how to crochet from Napu. Yep, that's what we're doing. That's my talent. But I knew if I wanted to submit this as my talent for the talent show, I needed to have more of it done by the time the talent show comes around. I'm like, this is my talent and I'm struggling. Definitely magical when you can see your hard work help someone else, even if they don't know who helped them. Yeah, that's okay. Yes, that's one too. Like I really want to do the Christmas angel trees, mostly because like I've been on the receiving end of that. When I first had my son, how many are we chaining there? I'm gonna wing this. When I first had my son, I was 18 years old and I was a single mom. Like we were struggle bussin'. There was like, I had 2 jobs and I had to decide if I wanted to quit a job so that I could maintain health insurance. Like we were struggling, and you know, Angel Tree came through for us that year, and I want to be able to be one of those people who gives back and does that for some kids one of these times, right? Like I would love to say, oh, we raised $600 so that we can adopt a whole family and go Christmas angel shopping. Yeah. Just because, like, again, that's something that I know what it's like to be on the receiving end of, and how much it, like, really helps a family.
Look, but don't touch. Those are some of my favorite trays.
I don't know if you guys can hear that. That was funny. I don't know if all of my alerts go through the sounds anymore, but I hear them. It's like, look, but don't touch. Those are some of my favorite treasures. That means the ads are coming. But it always comes up at like the weirdest time. Okay, you heard it. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's my warning. That's my warning that ads are incoming. There's my favorite treasures. you know, when I thought I was gonna be a space pirate. I think I'm gonna keep the space pirate theming to everything and just drop my lore. I think that's what I've decided on. I need to maybe hire an artist to do some of the work, because I know I can do it, but will I have time to do it? And maybe it would just be better to pay somebody to do it and have it all done. And growing up, Angel Tree and Toys or Tots were the only reason we got gifts, and I always knew I wanted to give back when I grew up. Yeah, see, I get you. I get you. Another one, like, for me was like food banks, you know, and I don't really know. We've done a couple of things here where we volunteer and we pack, what we call them, backpack buddies here. Oh, we're going into the ads. I'll talk about it in a minute. You enjoy those ads. I hope they're amazing. I need to like set up something to trigger YouTube ads at the same time as Twitch ads. I really don't understand YouTube ads well enough yet to like totally grasp how I'm supposed to be handling that. But I do know that they run. I just don't know if they run at the same time for everyone or not. I don't know. Food banks and shelters, so good to support. Yeah, they did though. And they run. They see, and they just ended for you. Okay, so that's the other thing. Like, I don't get a thing that says it's running on YouTube, which is even more frustrating. That's why I'm like, I'm not sure, is everybody's ads running at the same time on YouTube? Or is YouTube like, oh, T's been on for an hour, it's time for him to have an ad, you know? Because I almost think the ads are probably a little more viewer driven. And then it would suck if I'm like, oh, you just got an ad because you've been on for an hour, but let me run an ad because Twitch is in ads, you know? So I struggle with YouTube. I need them. I'm gonna ask my CPM if she'd consider doing like a how do YouTube ads work on live streams thing. I'll have to make some phone calls at work, but I'll try to be in and out. You're probably in an ad. If you're not, if you are, I'm just gonna type it out. Have good work, lurks. Yeah. I don't know where I am. I was following what happened here, but now I'm here and I'm at the last bit and I don't really know. I think it looks like there's a two chain and then a single crochet. Chain 2. Yes. Chain 2. I don't know. Give it back. Can't even confirm with the YouTube ads at the moment as I'm signed into my other account and uploading a video. No worries. There's a lot of little things like that I wish I could talk to someone at YouTube about. Yeah, dude, send it to me anytime and I will ask. If it's like, I can't have like, if somebody gets banned or if they see like demonetization, my CPM can't step in for somebody on behalf of somebody else. But if you have like questions like that, I can send that. So, because I can just act like that was my question. Send it to me. Okay, but the odds are gone. So we have this thing called Backpack Buddies here. In my county, we're so low that breakfast and lunch is provided at the schools by the government. Some of it is by the state government and some is by the federal government, but breakfast and lunch is provided. So then what we do, like next week, we have 2 days off from school, Monday and Tuesday, and we have a long weekend. What they'll do on Friday is they'll send home backpack buddies, and it'll be enough food. It's actually not. It's 2 meals a day, or 2 meals. It's a meal a day. So it'll be 2 meals that get sent home with these kids. Unfortunately, it's not all 4 meals that they would be missing, but the intention is backpack buddies covers lunch that you would have had at school. And so like we've gone and we've helped pack those backpack buddies before. And it's nice, but they're in such a place that like they don't actually need help. They have it down to a science that you almost feel like you're just in the way. The organization that does this, you almost just feel like you're in their way. Like they don't really need anybody's help packing these things, which is great, but like where else do you go? How else do you help, right? Because a lot of these places now also don't let kids help, and I was like, I feel like that's a really good way of teaching like humanity to kids, is like I can't take them to a soup kitchen, right? There's a lot more rules and restrictions on like serving food, so they can't do that. I can't take them to the local pound because you got to be over the age of 18, which I understand. Like, you want to know that whoever's coming in and handling animals knows how to handle the animals, right? So I get that, but it's just like we're running out of places to bring kids to teach them how to do this. So then when my generation of kids is older, they're not going to want to do these things because it wasn't something they did as a kid. And they're like, you gotta give me something somewhere. Yeah. But so the backpack buddies, we can do backpack buddies. The only thing is they request that it be a large group. So if I want to bring my kids in, I have to bring in 10 to 20 kids to do it. I don't have that many friends, y'all. I don't have that many friends. I got 5 kids. I mean, like, can you just accept that that is a big enough group? Yeah. I don't know where I am. Skip. Chain 2. I think I'm on a chain 2. Chain 2. To the last 2 single crochets. It's just 2 single crochets in the end here. One thing, especially like when we were in Scouts, only one of my kids is in Scouts now. The rest have left Scouts. It's a requirement for you to do so many volunteer hours. And like, we used to volunteer at the library, reshelving books, and now they don't want you doing that because it's messy. And like where do we get volunteer hours then? And so the only thing we could really come up with that all of my kids could do was like making cards for the nursing home. Have your kids get on each other's shoulders and sneak in wearing big trench coats. I know, right? I'm about ready to do that, that's for sure. Uh-oh, why was that? Let me make sure that wasn't an important tag that I just ignored. Happening now. YouTube, navigating YouTube policy. No, so this one's about community guidelines, ad-friendly content guidelines. I will watch that on the playback, but I don't need to be in that. I don't have questions about that one. Oh, what time is it? Okay, I'm still in a work session. I should be ending here in the next 10 minutes anyways. My time is just gone. That's okay. I did 7 rows of this. This I feel like I can get the hang of this one. I at least got 7 rows in. I only got 2 rows into the other one, and I was just like, what the fuck is this? Where this one, I feel like I can figure my way through. And I think what it's gonna do now is I will just continue to like repeat. Yeah, so this one feels doable. I'm just, what we're gonna do on Tuesdays from now on, I know we're still in a working session, but I've been yapping through the whole thing anyway, so might as well just keep yapping. We're gonna do crafting and co-working on Tuesdays. Probably some more lo-fi cozy vibes, probably with some Spirit City lo-fi. I might get out some of my journals that I like want to make and do those, because I don't want to do the entire thing in pink and white. I want there to be some pink and white in it, but the rest will be colors from donations. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I need to like add that to this page so that you guys can at least see them. I'll probably hide it, but when the donation like goes through, I don't know. How do I do this in like an intelligent way? I don't have the brain power for this. Oh shit, what am I moving? I told you, lock that so that doesn't move again. But here's the colors. I don't know. There. Oh, I locked that and it is not in the right place. That does not look pretty. There. So every dollar you donate is a color change. Every dollar is a row. Every dollar is a row. If you want to donate $20 and pick 20 different colors, then I guess we do that. But these are the available colors. Pink and white on the top are the pink and white that I'm currently using. And then you can switch me to one of these 6 other colors. In the hopes that it might still look cohesive and not look like vomit afterwards. But so that's the incentive, that's the reward for donations right there. And then yeah, go away. Go away. That's the thing. That's what we're doing. And then it should look like a really cool kind of mosaic. It's gonna, I mean, you can kind of start to see it here where it's kind of zigzagging up and down, and it's gonna do the same thing up there. It's gonna kind of start to zigzag through. It's gonna look cool, I think, overall. I'm excited for it. Yeah. I technically have like 5 minutes left. I don't have to like book it out of here. I don't know if my thought is on Fridays we're still gonna do a cozy game. If people make donations on Fridays, I will still, I will keep track of those. The Tiltify keeps track of it for me. It's really convenient, and I could not have asked for a better system, let me tell you. But, oh, I'm gonna lose my pattern. Tiltify keeps track of it, and then we'll add on Tuesdays. So we'll do co-working and crafting on Tuesdays. And I will add on to the scarf whatever was brought in on Fridays. And then maybe we'll go from there. Like if I get through it, we can do whatever craft, what other journaling, whatever I feel like doing for the Tuesday. I don't know. That's my thought. That's my thought. But yeah, I need to move some stuff so I lose my pattern. Pin that, please. Thank you. That's about it for today, though. Thanks for riding this crazy wave today. Today was not, didn't go quite as planned. It worked out overall, but it did not go as planned. A little bit busy. Yeah, especially with him getting sick in the middle of stream. I love though, I timed it. I think I made it there and back in 6 minutes. I don't think it would have worked out so well if he hadn't already packed his bag. That's why the nurse is his teacher sent him up with his backpack. So you need to come get him. And normally they're they don't send him up with the bag. they wait for the nurse to say they're going home. I'm like, okay, I'm on my way then. I'll be there in a minute. We're good. So, like, that's probably a pretty good sign that he needs a quick pickup. That's the wrong button. He needs a quick pickup. Yeah. But I meant that it was only 6 minutes for me to get there and back. That was pretty cool. Anyways, you know, I wonder, I had a friend, I wonder if he's on. I wish the raid out function on Twitch was a little more functional. I want the button to like pull more of my friends, more of people I know. If I hit the raid channel button, it just pulls people also in coworking and studying. I would like it to pull people I follow first. That's what I would like it to do. Oh my gosh, Lady just went live at 2 o'clock. Playing Legends of Zelda and raising money for butt stuff. We might head over there, but I have a friend, I'm gonna see if he's on, that does coworking, and I like his vibes. He's pretty cool. I just don't know what his normal hours are. Show more. Shy Lily is on. She's definitely a very different vibe from what we're doing today. I need to clean up my following list, because that's how I know who I want to raid in and out of, is like who I follow. And I need to clean some of it up. I always feel bad unfollowing people, but that's literally how I know who to raid. None of my friends are sitting in... Oh, what is she doing? Charity stream for Is anybody doing... What's it called? Stream for Dreams? Is anybody doing that yet? Oh, that didn't work. Stream for Dreams. I feel like I'm early because it's really a it's a raid train at the end of the month, so I feel like mine is like a little bit early. Stream for all. Oh, first stream. First stream is part of 1000 Dreams Fund Dream Team. It's another team member. Wait, no, that says 5 days ago. They're not on right now. But I have a team. I forgot, you guys. I have a team. Let's see who's on from my team. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. Oh, don't listen to myself. Ew. I was looking for the button, the Dream Team button, because I don't know how else to see who's on the team in the live. Oh, there's not very many of us on right now. What are they playing? What are they doing? Call of Duty? Raft? Lost and Found Co. That looks cozy. What if we go over to Squishy-ish? I'm gonna send us over to Squishy-ish. If you're on the... Oh, yep, there's my timer. If you're on the YouTube side, I heckin' appreciate you. And I will see you guys on Friday. If you are on the Twitch side, let's go for a raid on Meet a Dream Team member playing a cozy game called Lost and Found. Bye, T. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, Conoco. Heckin' appreciate you guys. Okay. I'm gonna start that raid. We were unable to raid. Why? Are raids on Twitch broken? Okay. Well, I guess we're unable to raid on Twitch. That's okay. Well, I guess that's it. Bye. Sayonara. That sucks. I feel like Twitch is broken all the time now. Whatever. Anyways, I'll see you guys on Friday. We're gonna play a game. Maybe Animal Crossing. Maybe we'll play. I won't say it yet because I don't want to commit myself to that. But we'll play a game. Okay. There's a game that comes out on Thursday. It comes out on Thursday. That maybe we can play that game, but I'm not gonna commit to that. Okay, I can appreciate you guys. I hope you guys all have a good day, and I will see you on Friday. Where's my end button? I don't even know how to end this. Okay, bye.